Okay, so this is our ultra secure security system, anti-theft security system. What it is take our standard L box, okay? The goal is to try to make sure that everything's inside this box is secure, right? So we take our standard L box and we're going to, first thing is we're going to increase the steel thickness of the doors from our standard up 2 gauges for each, the inside and the outside of the door, right? That's the key piece. It creates a lot more strength within that L box. It has all the standard features of our standard L box, the locking security bar, the 3-point T system. It has the 3 hinges from our standard. We increase that to a 4th and a 5th hinge on our primary door. And then it has all of that put together. It has these locking butterfly valves setup that we have in here. So basically, it all functions off of this T-handle. As you close the door and you latch the T-handle, it engages this valve on the back side that puts that 7-gauge fingers up into position. Those fingers are going to attach to the inside of the door here, which gives you complete locking system in all of those locations on the inside of the door, which basically completely stops that pry away at the top corner because it's all connected in all of those locations. Furthermore, whenever you latch that system, our standard locking security bar that you can see sticks through this hole. So when you lift the body up, you take this lock rod and you slide it through the hole on the inside of this. It goes through there and through this piece in the inside of the door, right? And then across to the back side of here, which puts a further security through that application. The way that it's set up is whenever this T-handle is latched, the butterfly valve drops down, and this rod actually goes across the top of that latch that holds this in place on the door. So even if somebody's able to compromise this latch, even if they're able to break open the lock solenoid or the locking, the rotary lock, or break the T-handle itself, or pry it apart enough to break this striker off, this lock rod is still stuck across this application to keep that door locked, right? So that's the upgrade, and that's the thing that we're having a lot of success with. It also goes on the bottom of our underbody box doors. The lock rod comes down through. We have the 3-point T system, and then the anti-pry portion on that door as well. So that's our ultra secure anti-theft locking system.
So hey Matt, this piece here, is this on the standard door too, or is that in addition?
Our doors are, we have the standard inner and outer door. It's the same on both, but our ultra secure system has thicker gauges of material. The standard door doesn't have the inlets right here for this system on the faceplate.
Okay.
The standard system has the 3-point T's and the lock rods and 3 hinges as standard.
Got it.
So if you are able to compromise this T handle, the 3-point T handle application, if you can pry the door back enough to cut this off, or you're able to basically pummel the latch out of the door, you can break into the toolbox. Our Ultra Secure Series toolboxes are so robust that our shop supervisors and the guys that actually build them and know how they go together can't break into them without a torch, a plasma cutter, or a drill and a sawzall. That's the only way they can get in.
And when you have a customer, so this is obviously an upgrade, it's not the standard, but when you have a customer who buys one of these, with what frequency do they come back and want to buy this again in the future?
If I have a customer that's seen them and liked them and they've had one, they never buy anything else. They always buy this as an option. We have a lot of fleets that take this as an option. All of the fleets have them. The fleets that have adopted them, all of their trucks have this option. It's a $500 option on the small L box and a $750 option on the long L box. Yeah, customers who have them and have integrated them into their fleet love them and come back to them.
So it's a $500 option on this setup.
Yep. Right.
That's less than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about $3,000 to $5,000 in tools.
Yeah.
I mean, $500 is not a lot to upgrade for that. So, great.